what's up, my little tatas? How y'all doing today? Well, maybe if Miss Tasha K, I don't know what is going on. Tasha K is officially about to go back to court, and this time she ain't messing with Cardi B. She is messing with Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. I will say one thing, right? Say what you want about Will and Jada. They are united. And baby, yes, they are taking legal action. And Will's money goes way deeper than Cardi's. But side note, do you think that Tasha K could get a side hustle as kind of like a relationship counselor? Because Cardi and Offset were having problems. Tasha K intervened, right? Look at them. They doing great. Will and Jada seemed like they were on different pages. Now look at them, united as one, moving forward to rain down everything on Tasha K. But baby, you know I was in the Twitter streets. Twitter also has something to say. You know I got the funniest tweets. Let's get into this. First, let's get into business. Where are we? Okay, so first of all, Will came out and said what we all know, that this whole mess about him, Dwayne Martin, is just like fiddlesticks. Jada Pinkett Smith even came out on the Breakfast Club. You know it's serious if she's doing Breakfast Club appearances about this, right? Look at her standing by her man to say that not only was it true, it's ridiculous. The gentleman was trying to shake them down and nobody was listening to him. So then he ran to Tasha K with no proof. And I know what y'all saying. Tasha K just put him on her platform and didn't, she can't get in trouble for that. Actually, you can. There's certain protections that you get from being a journalist, but with those protections, you have to follow. And again, Tasha is an infotainment journalist. However, if you are a journalist, there's certain standards, industry standards that you must follow to get that protection as a journalist. It sounds like what Will and Jada saying that they suing, those protections didn't come. Yo, Tasha K, y'all, listen. Let's start about Will. Then we'll get to Jada. Then we're going to read the tweets. All right, let's go. They said Will Smith's team is denying a new allegation about anything doing with him and Dwayne Martin, including what the bodyguard was saying, right? Saying it is unequivocally false. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't watch the interview because I didn't even need to watch it to know it wasn't true. But I will say this, the little snippets I did hear, I'm like, are you serious? To me, it sounded like someone. Remember when Tasha had that girl on? If y'all watch the Real Housewives of Potomac, that said that she was having years-long affair with Chris Bassett and he made her get rid of the baby and all this other stuff. And then come to find out that she was just, first of all, when the interview was going on, she looked like she was a kite waving in the air, like she was in love with the cocoa. And we're not talking about pressed cocoa juice, right? And then come to find out that none of it was true. And then Tasha came out and said, I don't think any of this is true. That's what this guy was given. I was just like, look at you spinning a towel. You're just saying anything. He literally was reciting the script to Brokeback Mountain. Literally. Just like, okay, anyway, right? A man claiming to be a former friend and assistant bodyguard to Will, brother Bilal, made headlines Tuesday after an interview with Tasha K got some serious pickup. In the interview, Bilal states he saw Wayne and Dwayne in a compromising position, right? And then Tasha K posted, I hope whatever lawyer is advising her is not Olga, because we already saw what happened with Olga and Cardi B. I hope she got a better lawyer advising her, even though said Will Smith will wish this interview never happened. I don't think so. Whatever money is left, it seems like Will going to get the rest of it. This is one of the closest people to Will aside from Jada to sit down and tell me about him. Also, why would that be one of the closest people to Will if this person is not close at all? Again, from meeting Jada, Tupac, Will's, and man, how does he know his man? I'm done. The size of him. How does this man know anyway, right? He knows and tells it all. Again, Tasha is presenting this as truth. There's nothing. Okay, anyway. Bilal said he opened the room. He saw some. It was like, whatever, right? A rep for Will denies the allegation completely, saying this story is completely fabricated and the claim is unequivocally false. Further, a source close to situations tells us Will is considering taking legal action following Bilal's remarks. Again, Jada came out and said, we suing, because you know Jada ain't with the rah-rah, hee-ha. Low-key, Will ain't either. But again, Tasha went through this with Cardi B. Will has said this is all a lie. Tasha needs to pull that video down. Now, she might not want to, because at the end of the day, I am convinced that Tasha don't care about making money. She stands on business. She might be broke, but she gonna keep. What did that tweet say? I read a tweet that said, Tasha might be broke, and she's not. But she might be broke, but one thing, she gonna keep us entertained. Tasha stands on business. I chuckled when I saw this tweet. They said, of course, Will's relationship has been the focus of a lot of attention. It's late. Who cares? Okay. Dwayne hasn't publicly addressed the allegations. Why would he? They are lies. Anyway, right? It's unclear if Bilal ever had any sort of legitimate connection to Will at all. Now, listen to what Jada said, because what Jada said, there was a video from TMZ when she was walking out. She was trying to act all confused on the phone, like she didn't know where she was going. Everybody was like, Jada, Jada, Jada. And somebody at TMZ was like, Jada, what do you say about the allegations about Will? And Jada looked right at the camera and said, what? Oh, yeah, we suing. And went back in. I would show y'all the video, but you know TMZ loves to strike people. But let's get into Jada's interview with the Breakfast Club, because I thought that was even more telling. Yo, Tasha needs to pull. It's her channel. It's her whatever. But we saw what happened with Cardi B. Right now, if she pulls it down, I think that she could make the argument if he did sue. Well, as soon as I found out it might not be true, I took action. But if she leaves it up and you've been put on notice that this is false, I don't know. I hope she knows what she's doing. Okay, this is
the No Soccer Mom chapter, right? You shoot down every rumor there's ever been about y'all. That y'all are swingers, that y'all were both gay and playing each other's bids, that y'all were sleeping with whomever you choose.
Yeah.
How does it feel in 2023 to still have those same rumors out about people you love, like Will and Dwayne?
I know.
That just came out too recently.
Yeah, you know, and let me just say this. It's ridiculous, right? And it's nonsense. And this is a person that tried a shakedown, a money shakedown that didn't work. We're going to take legal action. Because it's one thing to have your opinion about somebody versus just making up salacious, malicious stories. Mm-hmm. So that's actionable. So we're going to roll with that. But yeah,
Say, leave it alone. Don't go any further.
Yeah. Nobody said anything. It's, so for me, unfortunately, it's part of it. You know what I mean? It's not true. We gonna take care of it, and that's that.
So there was a money shakedown prior?
Oh, yeah. It was a money shakedown.
He tried to extort you before? Or?
Well, it's based around this person's idea that they, in some way, were doing business around Will's book, and that they spent money or what have you, and that they needed to be compensated. So he already tried to do this money shakedown. Will was willing to give him a certain amount or what have you, and he didn't take it. So this whole situation is based on that.
Give him a certain amount. Why, though? Just...
Well, because of some business that they had. And I don't know the complete details about it, but that's about to come out because, like I told you, about to take legal action.
Word. You should.
Yeah, no, we are. For sure.
I was asking how's Will dealing with it, with...
Oh.
Does he laugh at all?
Release a statement.
Will, here's one good thing about Will. Will's always going to find the funny.
I figured that.
Yeah, he's always going to find the funny. You know what I'm saying? And so...
You laughed at the murder, kill?
Yeah. You have to. You have to, because it's absolutely ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And so all you have is you just got to laugh about it, And it's unfortunate because...
Did he ask you, do I look like I give off bottom?
It's like, do you believe this shit? But we just laughed about it.
And the No Soccer Mom.
Okay, listen. So that was Jada's response, right? And all you can do is laugh about it. People always gonna believe stuff. or they're not, right? But let's look at what again, Tasha K, if she ever gets out of blogging, she needs to be a relationship counselor. Because Mama Tasha K be uniting marriages. She be like moving heaven and earth. Anyway, let's get into this. What were the tweets, right? One person said, I've never seen anybody who hate money more than Tasha K. Another person said, Tasha K gonna believe until she need a GoFundMe for the dollar menu. Now, Philip Lewis said, a representative for Will Smith says the actor is considering taking legal action following an allegation made during an interview with gossip personality Tasha K. Tasha K is already losing her home and car, hiding assets in Africa to avoid paying Cardi B the $4 million she owes. She really about to find out effing with the Smiths. Somebody said Tasha K won't learn her lesson until the government repossesses her scalp. Another person said, I think that Tasha K chick's ego won't let her stop talking about people. She gonna keep getting sued and losing money because she one of those nobody can tell me what to do type of personalities. Another person said Tasha K is collecting lawsuits like infinity rings. Another person said, listen, y'all already know the thing. Let me know what you think in the comments. Of course, we stand with Will and Jada. This is just ridiculous. And it's given the person that came on to talk about Cardi B, the person that came on to talk about Chris Bassett, the person that came on to talk about Will. Like, come on. Like, anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Let's hope we can find the funny in this. Bye.